Namaste. Welcome everyone. So nice to be with you once again for this meditation yoga class. If you have a block you may want to use or keep handy, a tie just in case, or a strap in case we decide to use it. It's always good to keep handy. So with that, finding yourself in that comfortable seated position, I like to use the block because I want to keep my knees in alignment with my hips. So if that's not possible for you, that's where a block is always good. So today, I thought we'd talk about letting go. So letting go, something that at times is very hard to do, at least for me anyway. To be able to let go of something, not to ruminate on it, that plays over and over in my mind. So I thought that would be a good theme for the class today, letting go. As we go through the postures, can you let go and sink deeply into the postures and use the breath to help you really become fully present, letting go. So letting go, let go. I surrender all. I open to the free-flowing energy of my spirit. I often feel a strong sense of harmony and well-being. In those times when I am experiencing stress in my relationships or in the workplace, I may hold on to tension. By pausing and centering myself in a quiet moment, I open to a spiritual solution. Like the lyrics of the song Water by Daniel Nemode suggests, I want to be like water, flowing where I am carried by life. Water takes the path of least resistance. And when I surrender to all my divine nature, my life flows with greater ease. I continue to focus my awareness in the present moment, gently breathing in and out. All tension subsides as I open to the free-flowing spirit of energy. So surrendering all, I open to the free-flowing energy of spirit. So letting go. So permitting yourself to come into this time and space in this moment, rolling your shoulders up, back, and down, feeling the sits bones firmly rooted on the ground or the block. Becoming fully present. Allow yourself to close your eyes or keep them at a soft gaze. Just for a moment, can you grant yourself permission to feel what's going on within your body? What is it that you're looking to let go of? What is it that no longer serves purpose in your life? Can you take that step forward and leave it behind? You know, the mind-body connection is very strong. it's true about holding on to tension and sometimes not even being aware of that. So as you connect with the body and the breath, can you notice where you're holding that tension throughout your body? Can you allow yourself to recognize that? Consciously breathe into it and then simply allow it to go. Feeling the shoulders melt away from the ears, noticing on the exhale the release, feeling any tension and any worry and care and concern simply melt away. Bringing your attention now to the natural breath. Noticing the belly as it rises and falls, perhaps placing your hands upon the belly. Noticing there is nothing you have to do, that the breath simply is. Any thoughts and come back to this present moment and the connection to the breath. With each exhale, can you feel a sense of release and letting go? Feeling a calmness start to overcome the body. As you stay in the breath and simply let go of anything else, feel that sense of safeness and security. Right now, at this time, at this present moment. Nothing else but you and the breath. And now start to deepen the breath. Noticing the breath coming from the belly to the bottom of the rib cage as the rib cage begins to expand. As you deepen the breath, feel the rising and the falling of the chest with the deepness of each breath. Noticing the deepness of the inhale and then the release and the letting go of the exhale. Perhaps feeling a little lightness in the head. Noticing the sensations throughout the deepness of the breath. setting an intention for yourself for this class. Perhaps it will be to let go. Whatever it is, do it for you and what makes you feel right. Allow yourself to come back to this time and space, opening your eyes, coming over onto all fours, and then tucking your toes, coming up onto the balls of the feet, allowing the feet to become firmly planted on the ground, hip-width distance, and then slowly with a big bend in the knees, allow yourself to come up, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. Big inhale, and then let go. Exhaling, releasing. Coming back to that deep breath, and then feel the letting go and the release of the breath. Fill the lungs with that life-giving air, gentle bend in the knees, arms start to open a little wider. Letting go of whatever no longer serves you. Inhaling, exhaling. And then taking it into the opposite direction, inhaling the shoulders up and down, keeping the arms close to start. Start to deepen the breath. Letting go, feeling that release. Inhaling, arms come out a little wider, gathering that energy. Big inhale, let go in the exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding the back. Inhaling, opening up the chest and heart center, forward. Making this a dance between the breath and the body, letting go. Allowing yourself to just become one with the breath and the movement. Widening the stance. Inhaling, opening up the chest, and then exhaling, pushing the energy outside the side, coming up onto the ball of the foot as you turn. Connect with the breath. Feel the energy let go on the exhale. Coming back to center. Toes are out, heels are in, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhaling. Arms come up to a 5-pointed star. Feel the energy out the fingertips. Big inhale, exhale, coming into goddess posture. So inhaling, reaching, exhaling. Feel the strength and then the letting go. Inhaling, reaching. lengthening, exhaling, coming down, holding, side to side, inhaling, over to the right, exhaling back to center, inhaling. Make this a flow. So letting go. Big breath. Coming back to center. Inhaling, reaching, lengthening, bringing the hands to the hips so toes come in, heels go out. Rolling the shoulders up, back, and down, lengthening, reaching, exhaling, coming forward, fold. Fingertips come to the floor, a block. Adjust your stance where needed, allowing the body to simply melt over itself. Feeling the sensations in the inner thigh. Can you relax and let go, deepening the stretch? Stay right here, come down onto the forearms. You can use a block. This is where a block is handy if you can't get all the way to the floor. Take that deep breath in and then let go and notice you can go a little bit deeper. Big inhale and exhale here. Releasing the body and simply letting go. Coming back up onto the fingertips, walking the hands over to the left. Inhaling as you lengthen, exhale, bringing the head towards that left knee. Feeling the sensation down the back of that left leg. And now connect with the breath, noticing as you release and let go, you can go a little deeper. Big inhale here, exhale, release. Inhale, lengthening, reaching, walking the fingertips through, coming to the other side. Lengthen first, and then exhaling, bringing that head towards the right knee. Release, let go. Feel the deepening of the stretch down the back of the right leg. Inhaling, lengthening, walking through center again, shifting the weight over to the left. You can keep the hands on the ground or bring them to heart center in prayer, pushing the hips back. Couple of deep breaths here. Let go. And shifting the weight up, coming over to the other side. You can walk the fingertips through. Place the hands in prayer, whatever feels right for you. It's your practice. Take that deep breath in, let go, feel the body sink a little deeper. And then release the hands, coming back to center, toe heeling the feet in, about 2 feet apart, coming down into a big squat. Pressing the hands together, lengthening through the crown of the head. Feel the sensations throughout the body. And then releasing the hands down. Toe heeling in, hip width distance. Inhaling that left leg up. And then bringing it down about 2 feet behind, walking the fingertips down, right by the heel of that right foot. Feel that sensation throughout the back of that right leg. Take a deep breath in and then let go. Slight bend in that right knee. Deep breaths here. This is where it's good to have a block also. Whatever feels right for you. And then bend that right knee, bringing that left foot forward. Extend that right foot up and back. Walking the fingertips back towards that left heel, straightening that left leg the best you can. Couple of deep breaths here. Let go. Allow the head to come towards the knee, feeling the sensation down the back of that left leg. Use the breath. Stay in this present moment. And then bending that left knee, stepping that right foot forward, big bend in the knees as you slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Taking a deep breath in, sweeping the arms up, feeling what it's like to stand in Tadasana. Engaging the body, fingertips are bright, knees are engaged. A couple of breaths here. Shoulders are down and back. Interlace the hands, lengthening, taking that deep breath in, push that left hip out to the side. Option here, hand can be on hip, both hands can be on hip. Whatever feels right for you. So lengthen, grow, take a deep breath in, pull that left shoulder back. If it's in your practice, look up to the ceiling. Deep breath here, exhale, release. Notice you can come over a little bit deeper to that right side. And then inhaling up, exhaling the hands to the heart. And check in for a moment. What's going on throughout your body? Release the hands, sweep the arms up in a big inhale, interlace, lengthen, fully engage, same options on this side, push that right hip out. Looking up to the ceiling if it's in your practice, lengthening and growing and engaging, and then letting go. Feeling that whole side body lengthen. Inhaling, coming back up, exhaling, releasing. Once again, checking in, noticing, feeling as the body lets go. So shifting the weight to the right foot, you may want to block. Rolling the shoulders up, back, and down, crossing that left ankle across the right thigh, pushing the hips back. This is where a block may come in handy. So pushing the hips back, hands can come to that block. Whoops, I'm on a rug, so it's a little bit more of a challenge. So feel the sensation in that left hip. Push the hips back. The deeper you push the hips back, the more the sensation in that left hip. Let go and release. Take a deep breath in. Sink a little deeper if it's in your practice. Hands can come to the heart. And coming back up and releasing. Like I said, I'm on a rug, so it's a little bit unstable. So if you're on one too, don't be too hard on yourself. So roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Once again, your block is handy. Feel the sensation of the foot rooted upon the floor. Hands come to the heart. Push the hips back. Feel it opening. And then if you would like, come forward. Fingertips on the block. Take a deep breath in, sink a little deeper, let go. Don't hold your breath. Feel what that feels like in that right hip. And then coming back up, releasing and letting go. So coming to the top of your mat, feet are hip width distance apart, inhaling, sweeping the arms up, exhaling, big bend in the knees as you swan dive. Inhale, lengthening, dragging the fingertips up. Exhale, releasing. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling the hands to the heart. Letting go. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, dragging the fingers up. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, step that left foot back, coming into runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up, coming into crescent lunge. Exhale the hands to the heart. Drop that back heel down. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Exhale, coming into warrior two. Looking back, gazing over that middle finger, settling in for a couple of breaths here. And then turning that right palm up to the ceiling, sweeping the arm up. Inhale, fingertips can reach towards the calf or wrap the arm around, your choice. Sink a little deeper, feel the strength in the legs. So lightness in the upper body, strength in the lower. Exhale, come back to warrior two. As you inhale, straighten that right leg, reach forward. Exhale, windmill the arms, coming into triangle. So feel that sensation in that right inner thigh. And then a couple of breaths here. Push those hips back. And then inhaling, bending that knee, coming back up into warrior two. And then exhaling, releasing the arms, coming onto the ball of the foot, framing that right foot, stepping the left to meet the right. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling the hands to the heart. So letting go. Feel the release of the body and notice what's changing throughout your body. Feel the difference between the right side and the left. And now release. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening, reaching. Exhale, release. Inhale, stepping that right foot back, coming into runner's lunge. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, coming into crescent lunge. Couple of breaths here. Exhale the hands to the heart. Drop that back heel down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms, coming into warrior two on this side. So making sure that the shoulders are directly over the hips, lengthening through the crown of the head, hugging the shoulder blades together, fully engaged. Sink a little deeper. And then turning that left palm up to the ceiling. Inhale, sweeping that left palm up, reaching the fingertips down or wrapping them around the waist, your choice. Couple of breaths here. Let go. One more deep inhale. Come back to the breath. Exhale, coming back into warrior two. Straightening that left leg, reaching forward, bringing the hand down, coming into triangle. So inhaling and exhaling here. And now releasing the hand down, framing that left foot, step the left foot back to meet the right, coming into downward facing dog. So gripping the mat with the finger pads, hugging the shoulder blades together. Couple of nice deep breaths here. Settling into downward facing dog. And inhale, coming forward into plank position. Lengthen through the crown of the head, shoulder blades hug. Option here, knees can be down. So whatever feels right for you, it's your practice. So taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, either bring the knees down or lower yourself through chaturanga, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down, lengthening through the legs. Big toes are touching. Taking a deep breath in here, pressing the pelvis into the floor. Inhaling as you press into the hands, coming up into cobra. Feel the sensation of the hands and the hips coming towards one another. Glutes are squeezed to protect the lower back. Exhale, release. Take another deep breath in. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Press into the floor. Come up a little higher. And then release. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, press into the floor. Straighten the arms, come up into upward facing dog. Tops of the feet on the floor, or legs can be on the floor. Your choice. Then rolling over the toes, pushing the hips up and back, coming once more into downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Come forward into plank. Inhaling, exhaling, lower down, making a pillow for the head. Place the chin or the side of the cheek on the arms. And then slowly drag that right leg up and out to the side into half frog. Taking a nice deep breath in, press gently towards the right, opening up that hip. And then just releasing and letting go. Deep breath here. Feel that sense of relaxation. And notice when you don't hold your breath, you can relax into the posture deeper. Surrendering and going with the flow. And then dragging that right leg back, straightening, lengthening first. Taking a deep breath in, and then slowly dragging that left leg up and out to that side, 45-degree angle, gently pressing towards the left, opening up that left hip. And now come back to the breath. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale. Feel the body relax. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, drag that leg back, lengthen, and then bring the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, coming into Sphinx. So good if you have lower back problems. Head is neutral. Take a deep breath in. Feel the hips melting into the ground. Big inhale here. Exhale. Notice the lower back. Just breathe into it. Go with the breath. And then inch the fingers forward, an inch or two, so the shoulders aren't in alignment. Press the hands into the ground. And then straighten the arms, feeling that lower back. So good for your lower back. And then slowly releasing. Bringing the hands once more under the shoulders, pushing up, coming into that tabletop position. So knees are directly under the hips. Hands are directly under the shoulders. Inhaling, dropping that belly down. Exhaling, rounding the spine. So imagine each vertebra in the back. Feel that fluid back to this time and place and simply enjoying the movements. Coming back once more to a neutral position, walking the hands back, coming onto the left hip. Extending the legs out, feeling the sits bones rooted onto the floor. This, if you have a tie, may be helpful if you would like to try it. So roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Place the tie underneath the feet. Lengthen first and then gently pull your way down. So it's about lengthening and reaching. Hinging from the hips. Now feel the sensation in that lower back. In the backs of the legs, toes are active. And then slowly releasing. Keeping your tie handy. Feet are flat on the floor, mat width apart. So dropping the knees over to the left, walk the hands around. Seeing if you can get the shoulders parallel. Inhaling, pressing into the fingertips, lengthening through the crown of the head. Couple of breaths here. With each inhale, press and lengthen, and with each exhale, let go. Notice you can twist a little bit deeper. And then releasing, walking the hands back, bringing the knees up, dropping them to the other side, walking the hands around. Once again, seeing if you can get those shoulders parallel. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen. As you exhale, notice you can let go and go a little deeper in the stretch. Big inhale here, exhale. Walking the hands back, extending that right leg out, bringing that left foot in to the inner thigh. Once again, rolling the shoulders up, lengthening first. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, out, 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 and then come down. You could use the tie if you would like. Take another deep breath in and then exhale, allowing the body to drape over itself. Couple of deep breaths here. Connect with the breath. Let go. Notice you can sink a little deeper. And then slowly releasing. Dropping that right foot flat on the floor, bringing the left hand behind, inhaling, sweeping the arm up, reaching and lengthening, coming up onto that knee. A couple of breaths here. Big inhale and exhale. Exhale, release, bring the hip down. Bring that left foot out. Bring the right foot in. So lengthen first, sweep the arms up on a big inhale. Once again, it's lengthen and then reach out, 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 and then come down and hinge. One side may be a little bit tenser than the other. That's fine. Something to work towards. But inhale and exhale, releasing. Feeling the body grow with the breath. Come home to the breath. And then slowly releasing. Dropping that left foot flat on the floor, inhaling, coming up onto the right knee, lengthening and reaching. So from fingertips right down to that foot on the floor, feel yourself, the entire body stretching and lengthening. Exhale, releasing, coming down. Placing the soles of the feet together, bound angle. Walking yourself forward and then butterfly a little bit on the knees. So see if you can lengthen first, feeling the sits bones rooted, and then just gently hinge forward. Don't need to go that far. Let go to where it feels right for you. And then slowly releasing, coming up, bringing the knees up, grabbing your tie, and then slowly rolling yourself down onto your back. Extend the feet up in the air, place the feet in the tie. This is so good because we don't do this often. All the blood is rushing from the feet downward. We'll just do a little bit of rocking back and forth. Making circles, feeling that lower back release. It also can help you keep the legs straight. Alright, so just stay here for a moment, a couple of breaths. Feels so good. You can even do this against a wall. That's very helpful. And then taking that right leg out, if you have back issues, you can keep your foot flat on the floor. If you don't have back issues, extend that right leg out straight. Just feeling the sensation down the back of that left leg. Toes are active. Notice when you engage the toes, the feeling down the back of the leg. So taking a deep breath in, as you exhale, can you pick up the head, neck, and shoulders and gently pull that knee towards the head? Don't stress or strain here. Go with the breath, big inhale. As you exhale, lower the head, the neck, the shoulders. And then grabbing that tie in the left hand, extend the right arm out on the floor in a T position. Taking a deep breath in, as you exhale, slowly lower that left leg towards the left until that left arm, back of the arm hits the floor. And simply allow the weight of the leg to lie heavy in the band. Take a deep breath in. Notice as you let go, The feeling of the inner thigh right down to the toes. Big inhale, exhale, deepening that stretch. Hips are staying on the floor. Go with the breath. No rush. And now reaching across with the right hand, extend the left arm out in the T. Bring that left leg right across the midline until the back of that right arm hits the floor. So trying to get the leg parallel to the hip. This is so good for that IT band that runs down the leg. Now come back and relax. Just notice as you breathe and let go, surrender. You deepen the stretch. Reaching across with that left hand, bringing that leg back. And now taking another deep breath in. As you exhale, pick up the head, neck, and shoulders once more. See if you can pull that leg a little bit closer. And then exhale, release. Taking that leg out of the tie, place it down next to the right leg. Notice it feels a little longer. So we have to get the other leg going. Place that right foot, same option here. If you have back issues, keep that left foot flat on the floor. If not, now one leg may be a little tighter than the other. So let go. Take a deep breath. Feel the backs of the shoulder blades melt into the floor. Left leg is active. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, pick up the head, neck, and shoulders. Gently pull that leg towards the forehead. And notice that back of the leg. And now release the head, neck, and the shoulders. Extend the left arm out in the T. Take a deep breath in and slowly lower that right leg over to the right until the back of the arm hits the floor. Try to keep the hips on the floor. Big breath here. Notice the letting go. Feel the groin, the inner thigh. Feel the back of the body relaxing and melting into the floor. Simply allow the weight to rest in the tie. Big breaths here. Over with the left hand, grabbing that tie, right arm comes out in the T position. Slowly pull that right leg across the midline until the back of that right arm hits the floor. Trying to get it parallel with the right hip. So good for that outer rubber band. Shoulders are on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Now let go. Notice the body relax. Notice the leg deepen. Welcome yourself back to the breath. Reaching over with that right hand, pulling that leg back up, taking another deep breath in. As you exhale, pull that leg gently towards the forehead. Notice you can get it a little deeper perhaps. And then slowly let the head, neck, and shoulders come down. Release the leg from the tie. Place it next to the other one. Bring the arms down by the side. And allow yourself to come into Shavasana. Feeling the sensations all through the legs. Feeling the body upon the mat. And finally coming back to the breath. And simply letting go. So allow yourself to be enveloped in the sensations throughout the body. Feel all the feelings that are happening and then simply let go. Connecting with the breath. And for the next few moments, allow yourself this time to simply be. So I will leave you in the quietness for the next few moments. Enjoy this time for yourself. And until we meet again, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.